With the blue star, it's really lovely to do it lying down if you can, or really supported through your whole back of your body. Let yourself really notice what it feels like right now. As you're getting yourself comfortable, you're just noticing, especially if you're lying down. It's so nice to get our whole body supported so we don't need to hold ourselves up, and get yourself whatever you need so you're comfortable and warm. That's such a nice message that we give to ourselves as we start, that we're worth getting comfortable and warm as we do a practice. You might even look around the room a little bit or look outside if there's a window and just notice your environment. It's the last day of the year. So notice what that feels like. There's a sense often of a new page. And I'm not really thinking about New Year's resolutions either. Those are so often based on there's something wrong with us. It's more of a continual turning towards being kind with ourselves, being present. And the blue star is a lovely practice to bring that light of healing into all the cells of our body, our mind, our brain. Visualize your whole body as it is positioned right now. And many of you are very familiar with the blue star exercise. So you know that there's a 61 points. It's a yoga nidra practice. We start with the eyebrow center and we go through the throat center to the shoulder and down into the arm and the right hand, and we go through the body systematically like that. So if you've done it a few times before, you can probably even visualize right now what it's like to have gone through the whole body. And in a guided practice like this, you don't have to do anything special. You just follow my voice from one point to the next to the next. You don't have to remember any of those. And some people have a visual mind where you can really visualize the brilliant blue white light or the blue star. And some of us are more kinesthetic. We feel it more like a vibration or just an awareness of that point. And if you're including someone else in your practice, you might also visualize them as though they were stretched out beside you on the floor or in their own home on a bed or something like that. Just visualize their body as being completely relaxed, peaceful, not feeling any pain or suffering. Imagine that they're completely healed already. You're noticing their body, top of their head, through their face and chest and stomach, down through their arms and legs, and the 61 points in their body. And that as you're going through the 61 points in your own body, that you're also including them energetically, allowing that brilliant blue white healing light of the blue star to be present in their energy field as well. And if that seems kind of complicated, then just let it go. Send them your best wishes and bring your attention back into your own body. And we start at the eyebrow center, blue star. You can do this practice so many ways if you're working with it as a healing practice. often people visualize that light permeating out from that center point, from the eyebrow center, healing the whole of your brain, your eyes, your optic nerve, your sinuses, down into your mouth, your jaw, the hinges of your jaw, all of the activity in the brain and the communication going down through the spinal cord. So we don't have to be thinking about the organs. It's more just to focus on that brilliant blue white light at the eyebrow center. And the light knows how to take care of everything else. We just focus on the light and the vibration and paying attention. Allow the muscles of the forehead and the eyebrows to soften down through your mouth and jaw. For a moment, breathe in and out as though you're breathing in and out through the eyebrow center, through that brilliant blue white light. And then bring your attention down to the throat center, blue star, to the right shoulder joint, blue star, right elbow joint, blue star, right wrist joint, blue star, tip of the right thumb, blue star, tip of the right index finger, blue star, tip of the right middle finger, blue star, tip of the right ring finger, blue star, tip of the right little finger, blue star, right wrist joint, blue star, right elbow joint, blue star, right shoulder joint, blue star, pit of the throat, blue star, left shoulder joint, blue star, left elbow joint, blue star, left wrist joint, blue star, tip of the left thumb, blue star, tip of the left index finger, blue star, Tip of the left middle finger, blue star. Tip of the left ring finger, blue star. Tip of the left little finger, blue star. Left wrist joint, blue star. Left elbow joint, blue star. Left shoulder joint, blue star. Throat center, blue star. Heart center, blue star. Right nipple, blue star. Heart center, blue star. Left nipple, blue star. Back to the heart center, letting that brilliant blue-white light radiate through all the area of the chest, through the rib cage, the heart, the lungs, the diaphragm. Coming down to the navel center, blue star. Letting the light from the navel center permeate all the organs of the liver, the kidneys, the digestive system. Let that healing energy radiate out from the navel center. Lower abdomen, blue star. Right hip joint, blue star. Right knee joint, blue star. Right ankle joint, blue star. Tip of the right little toe, blue star. Tip of the next toe, blue star. Tip of the right middle toe, blue star. Tip of the next toe, blue star. Tip of the right big toe, blue star. Right ankle joint, blue star. Right knee joint, blue star. Right hip joint, blue star. Lower abdomen, blue star. Left hip joint, blue star. Left knee joint, blue star. Left ankle joint, blue star. Tip of the left little toe, blue star. Tip of the next toe, blue star. Tip of the left middle toe, blue star. Tip of the next toe, blue star. Tip of the left big toe, blue star. Left ankle joint, blue star. Left knee joint, blue star. Left hip joint, blue star. Lower abdomen, blue star. Navel center, blue star. Heart center, blue star. Throat center, blue star. Eyebrow center, blue star. And then bring to mind again your whole body from head to toes, feeling the energy of that or sensing the light, visualizing it if that's the way your mind works. Becoming aware of the 61 points in your body and the brilliant blue white healing light of the stars. And if you're extending this to someone, visualize their body, and their body is also full of light. Notice your body, your breath, thoughts in your mind, and let yourself rest here for a moment. Really focusing in on the blue stars, the energy in the body. Let yourself rest there for a moment. And coming back to your physical body, the way that you're situated in the room. If you're leaning back or lying down or sitting up. And when you're ready, open your eyes.